Hello, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, this is the last time I'll see you during your birthday season, Aquarius. So happy birthday for those of you who I missed. Wishing you all the best on your next trip around the sun. And hey, happy Valentine's Day. Feeling the love for everybody, but you're the lucky recipient of the Valentine's Day reading. This reading is not date or time specific though, so just, take it as it resonates. It's whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. It's not unheard of to kind of go back in your calendar and look at what was unfolding as of the date of the recording, which is February 14th, 2023. But I'm just tapping into energies around the portal of the heart. That's what we're in the month of February, mainly because Venus is in Pisces along with Neptune. Yeah, we got Valentine's Day, so roses and hearts and chocolate covered strawberries and all of that. But it is an energetic portal of the heart, cosmically speaking, at the same time. Doesn't always work out that way. So I'm doing the Twin Flame Tarot spread, and we're going to take a check-in on where our Twin Flame souls are at this point in time. You could be here as a cross-watcher for an Aquarian. That's fine. Sometimes the messages come through directly for you. You may feel the need, however, to reverse the energies in the reading. I'll let you know what I'm talking about when I get there. You might be new to the channel. Welcome, and I do hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. That would be awesome. Okay, so let's see where we are, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So this first card out is referencing the shared mission of the twins, which is about wish fulfillment, emotional contentment. There could be themes around complacency though, so I'll check in on that as I go through the clarifiers. I'm going to pull the cards here first, and then we'll go through it. This first position that I pulled for, I'm saying that my intention is that this side is Aquarian energy, because that's the sign I'm reading for or about. And this side is the divine counterpart. But you may feel the need to flip it around. So just take it as it resonates. The first card out is where your soul's purpose is in terms of this connection. Like, where are you on the journey? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords can be about trust issues. It can be about avoidance. It could be about feeling played or betrayed, or not wanting to deal with something, or sort of lying to yourself about something. So I'm just saying it that way for a reason, because I see your karmic challenge here is very different. Now, your person here with the Hierophant, where they are on this journey in terms of their soul's purpose for the twin flame dynamic, it's all about conventional committed relationships. It's about who they are at their core. What are their beliefs? Do they have faith in anything bigger than themselves? And it is referencing the energy of commitment. This is a card of Taurus. Second house themes, right? Value, what we value, self-worth and value, but also about the vows we take and make. So that's very interesting. Now, the next part is your karmic challenge. Where are you right now? This is about up-leveling, commitment, some kind of big new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. There may be a karmic challenge about this where you feel somebody has avoided you or played you, and therefore we'll wait for the clarifiers, but it has to do with something that you may have been offered that you did not receive, or your expectations about something that have not yet been fulfilled. So we'll look at that. Your person's karmic challenge at this moment is about cooperation. So if we have two cards, because this is where they are in their soul's purpose, this is your karmic challenge. Both of these cards speak to commitment. right? Like, who are you? What do you want out of this relationship? You plan on offering anything I can hang my hat on, is kind of the dialogue I'm feeling here. And they're like, yeah, they have a karmic challenge around being cooperative. I know, right? And co-creative, the Three of Pentacles, if it's going to begin with anything, it's going to be friendship. So you've got to have a basis for like being invested in each other. And that usually starts at friendship and support and cooperation and co-creation. Oh my God, what just popped into my head? Did you ever see You've Got Mail? I know, I'm dating myself. Old movie. But Joe Fox, which is Tom Hanks, tells, oh my God, what was her name? Meg Hanks. Meg Ryan was the heroine in the movie. And he says to her when he, levels her bookshop, because he's a big bookseller, right? Like Borders or something like that. And he says to her, well, it wasn't personal. And she says, what do you mean it wasn't personal? It wasn't personal to you. If anything's going to start, and if it's going to be anything, it's got to begin as being personal. I paraphrase. That wasn't the exact line. That's what I see here. Got it? Okay. And then this is where our problems are. Someone's avoiding stepping up and signing their name on the dotted line and saying, yeah, this is what I'm in for. This is what I'm committed to. This is what I signed up for. Yeah. Okay. Now, present energy is the Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups in this position because it says to me that you're both accessing deeper inner realms of your heart, even if you're being a little self-protective at the moment. This is Cancerian energy. She's very soft, very intuitive, very deeply emotional and supportive. There is an empath in this card, compassion in this card. Of course, I will need to clarify. And Spirit's message to you, the divine guidance, is don't give up. You're kind of so close. It is a slog. It is exhausting. It is frustrating at times, but you're very close, so don't give up. And the opportunities going forward are for some measure of balance and leveling the playing field and some measure of harmony. This is Libra, and we have Taurus here. Both these cards are ruled by Venus. And what did I just tell you when we started the reading? We're in the portal of the heart because Venus is in Pisces. So let's jump in with the clarifiers. Cannot believe that I quoted You've Got Mail, but I have fond memories of that movie because my daughter and I watched it on a loop. It probably remains her favorite movie to watch with me because we watched it like 1,000 times. Anywho, let's do the Nine of Cups, shall we? So funny. Aww. Look at this. So where you are with your mission right now, the wish fulfilled would be that when the time is right, that there's like some kind of opening between you, something where messages are given and received with sincerity and softness. Look, we have the Two of Cups underneath, but look at the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is pages are messengers. It's about being a little vulnerable, right? However long it takes, and sometimes it takes some of us longer than others, and especially when we're dealing with Aquarian energy, which is so heady and so up in the mind and not always dropped into the heart chakra. So, some Aquarians, not all, take a hot minute to kind of, get to the core of what they really feel and then the ability to express it. So the wish fulfillment will come in time. You're on the path to some sincerity, some conversations or messages to and from each other. I don't see the Eight of Wands, but I'm feeling it here. And it's sort of waiting for it to unfold in a more organic way. So the patience here isn't like otherworldly patience, like I feel with Temperance sometimes. It's like in the here and now. This will unfold when the time is right, and it will be received well, warmly. Oh yeah, I like that. So let's look at the Seven of Swords. This is where you are. Just as I said it, temperance. It's not otherworldly patience. Well, then temperance comes out. There's a need for you to clear the air. And that came out in, that came out in the morning musing, Knight of Swords. As did the Three of Pentacles. So we've got, as did Justice. Okay, so I digress. What I'm seeing here is there's some kind of avoidance. There's somebody who you feel has done you wrong by not answering some freaking questions, or by not speaking up and spilling the truth, by not clearing up any misunderstandings. So there's this distrust that you're sort of wrestling with. But again, that higher wisdom, the higher octave of Sagittarian energy in that Temperance card is like, I'll know when I'm meant to know. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. The transmutation will occur. I'll go from lack of trust to all the trust in the world. So this is someone that you value deeply, Ace of Cups. This is love of a lifetime sort of energy, but there's something that needs to be cleared up. And because this person has avoided it, it's causing you to kind of err on the side of suspicion, which is not a great vibration to be living in. So you may want to focus on that. Your person now we have in the Hierophant energy. Nine of Swords. Yep. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. So this person is absolutely preoccupied with the notion that the time is now, right? With that Ace of Wands, which is inspiration. It's a divine gift of inspired passion. It's like Spirit saying, here you go. I'm handing you the baton. Run with it. I'm handing you this torch of passion. Run with it. Run to your twin. Do that thing. Make the commitment. Like plant the flag. And it's just something that's running through their mind on a loop. I, in the morning musing, referred to it as perseveration, right? Where it's like something that is a little obsessed adjacent in the mind. Yeah. And you're here like, well, the fact that you haven't is leading me to believe that, you know, I can't trust you. And that nothing you ever said was ever true. That is not the truth. But it's the fact that this person is just like all in their head about it, instead of taking the action that they've been, the gift of the opportunity. Like the opportunity is now for this person, but they're still kind of like up in their head negotiating with themselves around it, which leads you to feel like, oh, well, this is not someone I can trust with my heart. Whew. I know. Take a deep breath. Okay, so now we're moving to the Ace of Pentacles as your karmic challenge. Yeah. Disappointment, missed opportunities. Oh, and there you are, Aquarius. If you're here as the Aquarian, whoo, definitely. Right? Like, I got nowhere to go with all this energy. I would gladly take a leap, but there's nothing to leap toward. I'm kind of left here with this empty energy. Notice that we have the Ace of Cups here, which is in your unconscious awareness. So for those of you who are new, I'm pulling one card in each little portion of the reading from the bottom of the deck to tap into unconscious awareness. What's rising up in the psyche, or what's playing out behind the scenes. But so here is like, well, the ace is being handed. The ace is being handed, but this person is just kind of preoccupied with something that's unfulfilling and disillusioned, that they're disillusioned with. And I'm trying to tell you that part of your karmic challenge is coming to terms with lost opportunities, missed opportunities, someone not taking the leap. It could be you. It could be you. Aquarius, Eight of Swords. Stuck in a prison of your own making. Overthinking every little thing. I call this paralysis of analysis energy of that Eight of Swords. Trying to think your way through instead of feel your way through. The next step for this person is into a puddle, and tarot water is emotion. So I'm feeling like there's an offer you may have anticipated or expected, or some kind of up-leveling or commitment. Ace of Pentacles and this Hierophant are both commitment cards, and it didn't come through. The opportunity passed you by, or at least that's your karmic challenge, is to understand that if it's meant for you, it will not pass you by. So I'm feeling that you're stuck because something didn't unfold the way you thought it would or wanted it to, and therefore you don't know where to go next. Your person here, their karmic challenge is in the Three of Pentacles, which is to kind of be in cooperative, collaborative energy. Yeah, and to give as well as they receive. Wow, okay. I think this is the person who gets complacent. Nine of Cups shows up and there's the Tower. This is someone who sort of rests on their laurels. They're kind of like, well, you know, things are going pretty well. What more do I need to contribute to the situation? So the problem is that there is a lack of balance, right? Because this is where we're headed, you know, for the opportunity going forward. But I feel like this person, they're into it until they have to sort of contribute in equal measure. Some kind of reciprocity, some kind of generosity of their time, of their energy, of their effort, of their spirit, of their resources, whatever it is, fill in the blank. There's like, they kind of get lazy. I'm feeling a little bit lazy, or if not lazy, just complacent. That's what I'm feeling about this Nine of Cups. And someone needs to kind of come through with, this person needs to kind of come through with, you know, I just didn't want to put in any more effort. And I apologize for that. I was comfortable where things were. I didn't want it to be more than it was. And so everything blew up. Because I just kind of sat on my hands. And that's what I feel this person's karmic challenge is when something's good for them in connection, because we do have the Four of Wands here, when something's good in connection and they're given the green light that this is a good opportunity and we're giving you the gift of inspired passion, that's the time to take action. And if they don't, it will come crumbling down. And it will lead to someone feeling that they can't be trusted, that they're not a person of their word, or that they don't back up their words with action. Again, however it resonates for you. But I feel there's a really beautiful connection here. Please know, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Four of Wands. We got the Queen of Cups here. We have a lot of powerful energies that support this connection. But there's a disconnect between you. So let's look at your present energy, because we have the Queen of Cups there. Yeah. Right. Definitely a disconnect. There is some kind of, I love this. Look at this. Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups. That Pisces energy of the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is telling you, being that's coming from under the deck, there's something that you do know instinctively, but you're not seeing. There's somebody putting up a block. There's somebody being very defensive and keeping you at arm's length. Now, this can be resistance. This can be defensiveness. I'm feeling sort of a mixture of both, because it's sandwiched in between all this beautiful love of the Queen of Cups. But the Queen of Cups in reverse can be needy and clingy. So I'm wondering if there's this energy of the disconnect could have something to do with one person being a little bit more emotionally invested than the other, and that it just comes off as something clingy and needy, and so someone's just kind of like, yeah, no, not right now. So with the High Priestess underneath, I'd say you may be in some form of physical separation at this time. Of course, energetic separation is an illusion. Just because the person isn't in front of you doesn't mean that you're not connected energetically. But I'm feeling the separation, and I'm feeling the heavy Queen of Cups energy, which is Cancerian energy, is almost like bleeding heart kind of coming through, with that Seven of Wands in the middle saying, yeah, that's too much. It's just too much. So I'm feeling like there's a little bit of an emotional disconnect in the connection because of the style of emotional expression. Notice how I'm saying everything like a question with a question mark, because on one side I'm feeling lots of anchored emotions over here, and on this side I'm feeling anxiety about it. And sort of like, yeah, no. Things are good as they are. And we don't need to take anything to the next level. And over here, it's like, but you said, ... But I thought, ... So there's this next level energy here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool. And over here, it's like, yeah, no. So I'm getting that disconnect. Spirit's message to you is this Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, so there are some unanswered questions. Queen of Swords underneath, Truth Seeker, Truth Teller. And we got the Page of Swords here too. Hang on, Spirit says information is coming. Right? You may find something out. Just keep doing you, keep doing your own thing. But the clarity you seek, the unanswered questions, there may be some information coming in, or something that you may find, right? Because the Page of Swords can be a little bit of a spy or detective. So there may be something you uncover, or that you sort of ferret out the information that helps you understand better. We've got, this is Libra energy, as is the next card we're going to clarify. So I'm feeling like Spirit's giving you the heads up that there's more information to follow. And so just keep moving forward. Be your autonomous, independent self, which is, if you're here as the Aquarian, that makes perfect sense to you. You're not an attachment junkie. But I'm feeling like there's some information coming through. Let's see the Justice card. Oh, more Aquarian energy, and the Nine of Wands again. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is all you've wanted to know is, what's the holdup? What's this Four of Pentacles? Why is this person so guarded? Or why is this energy so stuck? I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to find that out. So again, you're getting that Nine of Wands again. Just keep persevering. Don't give up. Now, when I say don't give up, that doesn't mean stop your life while you're waiting for someone to kind of deliver the message that you've been waiting for, or for you to, find out something that you've been wanting to know. It doesn't mean stop your life. It means the opportunity going forward is for some kind of balance, restoration of fairness, a leveling of the playing field after a period of somebody keeping you at arm's length or being very guarded about their feelings. There could be some big healing, but I think the star is coming through more as like, keep the faith. Keep the faith. There's something that's going to be maybe not revealed by this person, but understood by you in a way that you kind of feel vindicated and even validated on some level. Because it's almost like the Four of Pentacles is coming through two ways. It's coming through as Don't let go. Don't let go. This is something really powerful and beautiful and healing. And the other part of it is, wait a minute, don't give up. You're just about to get the integrated message, Justice, of why somebody has been withholding, why they've held back. And that would be a wish granted. So keep the faith. Okay, Aquarius, before I tell you the astrology that's here on the table, there is a link to the description in the description box below to the extended, and I'm going to focus on this side of the reading, meaning I'm going to look at this person. What's their present energy? Oh, how do they see the situation from their vantage point? What's their perspective on it? How do they see you, think about you, or feel about you? What are their intentions toward you or the connection going forward? And then I will also close out with some additional oracle. But here's what I see. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. The Knight of Swords is Gemini. The Fool is Aquarian energy. The Hierophant is Taurus. Tower is Aries. Queen of Cups is out twice. That's Cancerian energy. High Priestess is Pisces. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. Queen of Swords is Libra. Justice is Libra. And the Star is more Aquarian energy. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for joining me. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday to my Aqua Sons. The link to the extended is below. I'll see you there in a minute. Otherwise, I'll see you in a future reading. Bye for now.